Attention! Sky Sports reporter confirms that Liverpool will lose the £63.5 million striker. Urgent! Napoli plans a double swoop against Liverpool, spending £72.5 million. Liverpool plot shock £100 million move for Premier League attacker, which could force Florian Wirtz's change. Welcome, my fellow Red supporter. Let's check out the latest updates on the greatest club in the world. Florian Plettenberg of Sky Sport has revealed that Galatasaray are confident in signing Victor Osimhen, despite renewed interest from English clubs. The Turkish side has offered the striker a salary of up to £17 million per year, a rare amount outside Europe's top leagues. This would be a bold move by Galatasaray, aiming to strengthen their presence in European competitions. Liverpool have internally evaluated the possibility of signing Osimhen, recognizing that he fits Arne Slot's playing style. However, financial limitations and the hefty £63.5 million release clause set by Napoli make the deal difficult. While Galatasaray could technically activate the clause, they are trying to negotiate a payment plan, which demands patience and skill. This shows the Turkish club's willingness to go the distance, provided they can structure the deal sensibly. Meanwhile, Liverpool, despite their strong finances fueled by Premier League and Champions League revenue, appear hesitant to commit to a deal of this scale at this time. The Anfield club has already allocated significant funds toward other targets in this transfer window and might choose to stick with their current attacking trio of Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo, and Diogo Jota. Still, there is a big difference between having a sufficient group of forwards and having a truly world-class talent. Osimhen is a player who raises the level of any European attack and could turn Liverpool's front line from good to feared. In that sense, Liverpool's lack of action seems less about budget and more about ambition, and that's exactly what makes Galatasaray's pursuit so impressive. The club is showing intent to compete at the highest level, with an ambitious salary offer and direct negotiations with Napoli. Osimhen's potential transfer to Galatasaray is not just about money. It's about vision and positioning in European football. While the Turkish side acts boldly, Liverpool remain cautious, even with the means to compete. For fans, the argument that there are already enough attackers is beginning to wear thin. They know the difference between having good options and signing a world-class game-changer. If Osimhen shines in Europe with Galatasaray, Liverpool's hesitation might be remembered as a missed opportunity and a clear strategic mistake. Napoli is preparing an ambitious double move in the summer transfer window, aiming to sign Liverpool forwards Federico Chiesa and Darwin Núñez. According to Italian outlet Calciomercato, the Italian club views both players as ideal pieces to strengthen their attacking line for next season. Chiesa and Núñez struggled for regular minutes last season under Arne Slot, despite Liverpool's highly successful campaign that ended in a Premier League title. Neither the Uruguayan nor the Italian secured a guaranteed starting role, raising questions about their futures at Anfield. Slot, who took over following Jurgen Klopp's departure, used his first season to carefully assess the squad he inherited. Chiesa, signed from Juventus last summer for a modest £12.5 million fee, failed to adapt fully to Slot's tactical demands. Slot's vision for Liverpool remains something of a mystery for many fans, but it's clear he plans to make significant structural changes. These changes began to take shape with the signings of Florian Wirtz and Jeremy Frimpong, both from Bayer Leverkusen. With these additions, Liverpool is moving towards a more technical and positional style, typical of Slot's footballing philosophy. The club remains active in the market and is negotiating with Bournemouth for left-back Milos Kerkez. Given this new direction, Liverpool is expected to part ways with players who have not met expectations or don't fit the system. While both Chiesa and Núñez are highly talented and still admired by many fans, a transfer might be best for all parties involved. The players could seek more prominent roles elsewhere, and Liverpool would gain both squad flexibility and funds to continue the rebuild. It's worth noting that in January, Liverpool rejected a €70 million, £60 million offer from Al Nassr for Núñez, as reported by journalist David Ornstein. The club made it clear that it would not accept anything below that figure, especially after winning the league with Núñez in the squad. To sign both forwards, Napoli would need to pay over £72.5 million, a figure that reflects Liverpool's recent investment in them and their still strong market value. Even while operating comfortably within the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, Liverpool views the sale of Chiesa and Nunez as a way to rebalance finances and accelerate the transition under Slot. The squad rebuild is underway and promises to transform not only the team's style of play but also the club's identity in the years to come. Liverpool is considering a bold move this summer, investing around £100 million to sign Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordon. The Reds' leadership, led by head coach Arne Slot and sporting director Richard Hughes, is going all out to strengthen the squad after winning the 2024-25 Premier League title. The club has already secured right-back Jeremy Frimpong for £29.5 million to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it looks like Florian Wirtz, Frimpong's former teammate at Bayer Leverkusen, will be the next reinforcement. The German is expected to arrive for a record fee of £100 million, potentially rising to £116 million with bonuses. After Wirtz, Liverpool's attention will likely shift to Bournemouth left-back Milos Kerkez, who is valued at around £45 million. With these additions, Liverpool's spending could surpass £200 million, and still, the club isn't done yet. According to the Sun the Reds remain interested in bringing academy product Anthony Gordon back to Anfield. Gordon was released by Liverpool in 2012 and later joined rivals Everton before rising to prominence at Newcastle, who signed him for up to £45 million in December 2023. Despite a less impactful 2024-25 season, Gordon still tallied 9 goals and 7 assists in 42 appearances and won the EFL Cup. Even after Gordon signed a contract extension in October, Liverpool is weighing whether it's worth spending another £100 million to bring him back. His potential return raises important squad questions. Gordon prefers the left wing, the same area Wirtz might occupy, which could pose a selection dilemma for Slot, especially if Dominik Szoboszlai remains central to the manager's plans. Bringing in 2 £100 million players could dramatically reshape the team dynamic. Szoboszlai, one of Liverpool's most consistent performers, might lose his place. Meanwhile, Luis Diaz, already linked to Barcelona, could be sold to make room for yet another high-profile attacker. So here's a question for you, Liverpool fan. Do you think it's worth investing £100 million in Anthony Gordon, even if it means losing Szoboszlai or possibly Luis Diaz? Thanks for watching, and see you next time.